Love and Hip Hop Miami has been a hot mess. Now look, I know I done missed a couple of episodes, but I done caught up on them and I didn't take no notes, so I'm just gonna talk straight off the dome about what I have to say. Okay. So the biggest thing that just happened was the fight between Princess and Amara. Well, I should say Princess versus Amada and Estelita. Because did y'all see the Pandemanian goddess jump in there and start swinging for her friend? Now, they say she ain't connect. They say she was fighting out. But she jumped in there and got her friend. Let's just talk about that before I forget it. At the end of the day, Princess, the joke is on you, sis. You have been with Ray J for however long now, and he's been allegedly cheating since, you said out of your mouth you was cheating pretty much since we got married, and so you've been staying for years and years and years and years and years, and you got two babies by him, cute as a button, and all the things. And I think all her money or business, they have businesses and stuff together, and they're all over Zeus Network. I think remember the conversation on Zeus? Who they had on there? I remember they had Hazel-E and Masika Khadija. What's her name? Masika Khadija. And the conversation, Bobby Lights and Roland Ray. Remember that, the conversation on the Zeus Network. Yeah, I think that's their thing together. So her money is wrapped up with Ray's money. And apparently Ray J and Princess are finally getting a divorce. Are they really? Aren't they getting a divorce all the time? Who even cares at this point? Look, a lot of people feel like Amada deserved the slap because she's been acting a fool. Now listen, although I like Amada, I have not been agreeing with the way that Amada has been acting lately. And yes, some would say that she fell for the okie doke when it came to Ray J and the whole business plan, the whole business thing with him making his song One Wish a movie. And of course he started messing with Amada to get back at Princess, to be petty. Both Princess and Amada should have known better. But on Amada, she was just like, oh, this is a business opportunity. Ray J, at the end of the day, he has businesses and he is a businessman. So she was just, thinking however she was thinking. And yeah. So I don't know. Do y'all think Amada should have told Princess? But she did tell her, but she told her after she met up with him. Princess was mad about that. But it just all stems from Ray J at the end of the day. It all comes back to Ray J. So I said, well, whatever. Hopefully Princess gets some money out of the divorce and she officially just moves on with her life and be great. Hopefully. But I mean, I just don't know what to say. I really don't. As the leader, she's crying and upset. She was just like, she's nobody's bodyguard and she will only do that for Amada because she loves Amada. And she, that's her friend. She appreciates her. And, Estelita was mad because Amada met up with Shay. Shay and Estelita got beef because of the thing Shay said about her. So, yeah. So, at the end of the day, I think Estelita is Amada's real friend. So, hopefully Amada returns to favor. Amada talking to Marlon and flirting with Marlon to get back at Flo. Then Flo started flirting with Alan to get back at Amada and Gael, her sister, who was messing around with Alan. And now we see Gael, she done left Alan alone because Alan's hooking up with her sister Flo. Gael's now hooking up with Fabo to get back at Shay. It's just, everybody's for everybody on the show. It is the kiki. It is hilarious. It is a joke. And it's entertaining at the end of the day. Let me see. That Gael is something, isn't she? My God. Brooke Valentine is just smiling. She's here for the mess as usual. Brooke has always been funny since Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, y'all. What else is going on? Flo don't want Marlon to have nobody, but she don't want to be with him. It don't work like that, Flo. Next week, Mata called Flo yellow and funky at some black women's empowerment event. I can't wait till next week. I'm gonna holler and scream just how she said it, because Flo's behind do look just all kinds of just grits. So what else is going on? Let me see. Black China and Derek Milano. I don't know. China's, she's on her healing journey, and bless her heart. But Milano is trying to party, so I don't really know how this is going to work out in the long run. But he's cool. He's on his best behavior for right now. But his friends is for the streets. And in the words of Will Smith, he said one time, you are who your friends are. So if you continue to hang out with people that's participating in a certain thing, eventually you're going to do it too, right? So, we're going to see what it gives. What else is going on? Let me see. Trina cussed out Hot Topic. Hot Topic wanted for Bobby Light. She approached Bobby Lights at Estelita's Lash event where Estelita and Amada and Princess got into it. And Bobby Lights was the one that put out the rumor that Hot Topic was the one that put out the news about Trina being married to that guy that she's with. Hot Topic says she didn't do it. Maybe she didn't do it. I don't know. I just know Hot Topic be dressing. And, Trina, she's standing by this man. So hopefully it works out for her. Do I trust the dude? No. But that's Trina, right? So good luck. Yeah. Trick Daddy mean, hateful. Y'all saw how he did the girl, what's her name? Symphonique, So Unique, something or another. A girl from his past. He was thinking about her when he was in the hospital. She met up with Joy, which is the person that he loves to hate because he's still in love with her. She told Trick, So Unique told Trick that she met up with Joy, and all hell broke loose. Trick got mad, dumped her, pushed her off to the side, and she was bashing him online and everything. Trick got problems. Trick, you should be thankful that anybody look at you twice, sir. But bless your heart. And, yeah. What else is going on? Bobby Lights, he's just, being Bobby on the show. Let me see. Who else is on the show, child? Anything else in this episode? We haven't seen Eliza Rain in a couple of episodes, so yeah. I think she's coming back next week, and Eliza and Estelita are going to be going back and forth, child. Say, child. What else is going on? So we have a new girl on the show called Ching Diamond, I believe. Big girl, talented, funny, a lot of personality. From Nebraska, I believe. She has a daughter, and her mom is taking care of her daughter while she out here in Miami trying to live her dreams, make a better life for herself and her family. The classic story, as we've seen, they definitely want another Zoe Brinks on the show, it seems, mixed with a little Sukiana. I can definitely see that. I can definitely see Zoe and Ching, they're getting along. They're, matching up as friends now. But eventually they're going to put the two big girls against each other because that's just the kind of stuff they do on these shows. But Ching has a lot of personality. And that's cool. I like her. She's fun. But Ching is also silly because she goes with this guy she's been friends with. She's been going with for 2 years. He's in and out of jail, been in and out of jail 3 times. He's been in jail more than they have been a couple, and the guy is moving out with her in Miami. A man fresh out of jail, girl. He's going to be hitting everything that moves. So good luck to Ching, because she's going to find herself chasing after that man when she came here to chase her dreams. Her mama's right. You need to let him go. But what can you tell somebody who's in love? Nothing. She say he been in jail for a whole year. She's been celibate the whole time. And we just gonna pray for her. We're gonna pray for Zoe Brinks in her relationship. She don't need to marry that little dude. I do like him. I think he's cool. And I think he's good for her. But I don't think that they should get married. They're too young, and it's too much having him as her manager and husband. Look at all the legends, all the people that came before you, Zoe. It never works making your significant other your manager too. It's too much. It's too much. So we'll see what that gives. What else happened on tonight's episode? I think that was it. You know, Eliza, she has issues with her daughter who has a baby girl. So we're going to see any updates on that. Miami Tip, she's around, you know. Let me see. Anything slip in my mind? Oh, Alan Trash, Amada baby's daddy. He's, you know, like I said, messing around with Gael and Flo. And on tonight's episode, Flo was in the studio. She brought Alan to see Derek Milano. And then here comes Marlon. Marlon comes to, you know, check on Flo and see what's going on, because Flo, the mama, told Marlon that Alan been messing around with Flo, and so that's why he came to the studio, showed out at that boy's studio, Derek's, just the ghetto. Him and Alan hanging it up, trying to fight, and I hate Amada gave her baby daddy any platform, any attention, because he's trash, and he's milking this opportunity, Amada, on your show. So I just, yeah, Alan is a piece of work for sure. Marlon, you know, he was foul. You know, Marlon, a little older child. I was like, what y'all doing? What y'all got going on? I said, cow. So we're going to see what it gives. I guess it's just going to be a back and forth tick for tat. You hurt me, I'm going to hurt you. You know, you took my man, I'm going to take yours. It's just, that's just what Love and Hip Hop Miami is giving this season. It's a mess. Yeah, we're here for it. What y'all think about that Princess and Amada fight, though? And the whole thing. Whose side y'all on? Sound off in the comment section. With that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google+. Follow me at Iskinsworld Instagram and Twitter, at Iskinsworld89 on Snapchat, Chess King on Facebook, Mr. Chalaki on Cash App, PayPal, and TikTok. And as always, running me my... Okay. Run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.